to say, my name is ESIKOKUI. Welcome back to my channel. I have a new video for you today. We are going to be answering celebrities' questions or just thoughts that have come across their minds. So I've gone through like about a month's worth of questions that have come up on Twitter that celebrities have asked us and give my thoughts to it. This is something new that I want to try and see if you guys like it as well. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is ESIKOKUI. Please subscribe and comment down below, like this video, and give it a thumbs up. Not just if you're new to do all the rest of the things. If you're not new, please do those things as well. Let's get into the video. So the first thing that came up, this is from Justin LA Boy's page on Instagram. One of his posts said, women who don't have women friends are red flags. You know, a lot of Justin LA Boy's posts are controversial, and I don't always agree with them, but this one I kind of agree with. I do think that, yes, a lot of people can be catty, but that's people in general. Men can be the biggest ever, you know? So I'm just saying it's not a woman thing or a man thing. But I think when it comes to just like being a good person, oh, I'm gonna get canceled. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to being a good person, sometimes men are just lack basic traits of that. Women just have a different level of understanding, a different level of care, a different level of just the world. That I think that if you're a woman and you only have men friends, then your mindset is a little warped as well. You know, like, you can't just be the sole person to talk to the man to get him to understand. You're soon going to be influenced by what they're saying. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. You need a balance. I barely have man friends, and they're all gay. So who's gonna comfort you? I just don't think men have that capacity of like comfort and just able to really talk through things and rationalize situations a little bit better. So yeah, you need to have women friends. You definitely do. It is a red flag for me as well. Sorry. Glorilla says, y'all let social media dictate y'all real lives. That's why y'all slow as a MFer. Yeah, a lot of people have gotten into this social media world where it's just like you need validation in order to feel seen. And I feel that it's really hard in a world that like everything is about other people's opinions, and it's really hard to have your own when you're seeing everyone's opinions, you're seeing everybody else's lives. It's really hard to have your own. But I do say that it is important to have your own, because in the actual real life, like, you'll get lost. You'll get so lost. You'll become a part of the pack. You won't really stand for anything. You'll fall for everything if you don't become an individual. You gotta figure out the balance between the two. And if that means cutting out a lot of your social media time in order to really focus on yourself. When's the last time you self-cared? When is the last time you self-cared? And I'm not saying scrolling down your feed. That's not self-care. You're constantly putting more of the garbage into your mind. So you need that balance, just so you're not so dependent on what social media tells you need to do. I agree with Glorilla. I agree. Young Miami asks, what song describes your mood right now? I would say maybe Snooze by SZA. Let's read the lyrics. Let's read the lyrics. Mobbing, scheming, looting, hiding your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody, just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody do buddy like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just snooze and miss the moment. You just too important. Yeah. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Snooze is my mood right now. Trina, the baddest bitch, asked, pancakes, waffles, or French toast? That is a hard question, Trina. And I would say waffles. I don't know. I just always get chicken and waffles when I go like to a brunch spot. I have to try it and see if it's good. That just makes me want to get other things the next time I go, because if your chicken is good, it's not dry, it's good, then I'll come back. And the waffle just adds to it. The sweetness of the waffle and the syrup is just so good. So good. Like, honestly, the waffle is always good. That's what I know will always be good. It's the chicken that I'm a little worried about. And French toast would be a close second. French toast is just really good, but it's, I don't know, it's a lot of bread sometimes, you know? So a waffle for me. Which one would you choose? JT asked, is it too late to put up the tree, the Christmas tree? She asked this on December 13th. Now, I do think that if we are halfway through December, it can be a little bit late, but I feel like that's when a lot of people have been putting up their trees. Like, everybody's late this year, and I get it. It's hard to get into the Christmas spirit, you know, we're still in a pandemic and stuff like that, but come on. My tree, I don't really have a big tree. It's just a small little one, and it's like, yeah. I'm not even gonna describe it, but I put it up right after Thanksgiving, because you're in the Christmas spirit. You gotta put yourself in the spirit. But I would say at least halfway. Like, she just missed the mark. But I guess if you're putting it up on the 13th, put it up and keep it, I guess, till January 13th. At least give it a month. At least. But your Christmas tree gotta come down by February. Like, February 1st, that tree better not be there. I give people at least until January 31st to keep their tree up. Ooh, it is the 9th anniversary of Beyonce's Self-Titled. And what are your 3 songs? My top 3 songs, let me pull it up actually to make sure that those are my top 3 songs. That was a life-changing album for me. That album came out when I was in college, and it was my first year in college. It was final season. We were trying to study, not really studying. We were having sleepovers and not studying, drinking, just doing the most. And I think I had like something to go and do. Like, I was leaving the sleepover and I had something to go and do to finish for school, and then I just see that Beyonce dropped an album. And I was like, oh, I guess my studies are going to hell, because Beyonce dropped Beyonce, okay? It was that time. I had to, but I still got what I need to done. I got all A's, okay? I got all A's that semester. But yes, Beyonce, it was a good time for me. I would say my top 3 from this album are Partition, Rocket, and EXO. Those are my top 3, but I love every song on here. Yeah, it's one of those albums that every song hits. But yeah, I just don't know how you could not like this album. Like, this put Beyonce at a different level. I think that this is when Beyonce like, she was already Beyonce, but this just established her as everything. And she was already everything before, but like, this was to the world, where she was just established as everything. I don't know. I feel like she already was. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But just to drop an album without any promo, like, that changed the game for everything. And I think if you have that type of power, yeah, because now people don't even do rollouts anymore because of that. Nobody promotes their album anymore. They just drop it. Hello, here you go, here's an album. And Beyonce changed the game with that. So yeah, I think maybe iconicness I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's when that was established, when she did that, for sure. And the last question, opinion, is 106 & Park. Someone tweeted 106 & Park should come back every year just to do the New Year's Eve celebration. And I totally agree. If you're not gonna bring back the show, I already did an episode on bring back 106 & Park because it's relevant, it's important, and we need it. But if you're not gonna bring it back, then at least bring the New Year's Eve celebration and the day countdown of the top songs, the top music videos, 100 top songs. Like, that needs to happen. That should still be a staple on BET. I don't know why you would take away the things that people watch, that people love. Like, please bring the countdown back, the 100 music video countdown, and also bring back the New Year's Eve celebration. We can have a celebration once a year to just celebrate Black excellence in the year. Like, that should still be a thing. I totally agree. I totally agree. I'm hoping 2023, I hope you hear my message today, and by 2023 we have the New Year's Eve celebration. Okay, let me host. Like I said, bring me back as a host, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to keep doing these. I really like, I always see celebrity questions, and they also post it on the Shade Room and stuff like that, their questions, opinions, and I'm like, okay, I kind of want to respond to it, but I don't know if I should just make it like one episode or whatever. But let me know if you like this, and I will continue to do them throughout next year. I have so many videos coming. I am definitely going to continue to be consistent and put out great videos, but I also need you to share my videos so more people can watch as well, and bask in all the things that you get to listen to that comes from me. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year. I can't wait to see you all in the new year. Bye.